Welcome back for another episode of One on One, the show that tackles the latest topics in the sports world. I'm your host, Karen Charisse, and with me tonight is former three-time El Paso Darts champion Andrew Diggler, senior editor of Bleacher Bums podcast, and to my right is former Canadian Football League pro Byron Brainblock. Guys, glad to have you here. How are things?
Good to be back, Karen. I just became the first dart player in history to win a tournament after dropping 2 pitchers of beer and 3 tequilas and not throwing up on anybody before reaching the parking lot. Can I get a high five?
Wow, that's impressive.
He always throws up on people.
Hey,
all right,
whatever.
Byron,
To each his own.
what's new with you?
You know what? I just got done paying off all my child support, so I'm feeling pretty good. High five.
All right.
Oh, there you go, man. Look at you.
Ah, you know that I was ready.
All right, well, let's get started then. Andrew, is Le'Veon Bell out of his mind to continue his holdout on the Pittsburgh Steelers?
Oh, he's definitely high. You know, he needs to get back into the game and just, give the fans what they want. It's a sport.
You know what? The fans don't know what they want. And to be honest with you, this man, when he's retired, maybe wearing adult diapers for the rest of his life.
Yeah,
what then? Where's the glory?
It's not all about the money. It's all about pleasing the people, keeping the sport alive.
How many ex-wives do you have now? Come on, buddy. You can't please anyone.
I'm going on the 4th one, but let's talk about the sport here, okay?
Oh my God.
He just needs to get, let's get Pittsburgh going
Le'Veon
already.
needs bitcoins and gold to come back. So.
Oh, wow, Bitcoin. Wow. All right, then.
How does currency
Bitcoin,
today?
Schmidt-coin.
Byron, I'm
Bitcoin?
posting this question to you. Was LACC wrong to drop its intercollegiate sports program?
The only way that they would be wrong is that they didn't drop those intercollegiate programs fast enough. They should have done it like 50 years ago. Amateurs, they can't
Wow,
play sports.
Those are
Come
some
on.
strong words. Andrew, what do you have to say about that?
You know, I used to be, an intercollegiate, a very amateur sport player at a community college at once.
Oh, he's going to talk about his bootstrapping story.
Hey, well,
back on his
everyone deserves a
grandpa's
chance,
farm.
It's,
That's
they're
fair.
watching, and the fans, everyone needs, a little spark of hope,
What fans watch darts? That's what I want to know. Who watches darts?
Everyone watches darts.
All right, well, that was thrilling. Let's take a quick break
Dart champion.
to hear from our sponsors and so that we can all catch our breath.
Should be about adult diapers, because that's what Le'Veon Bell would be wearing.
Welcome back. I'm Karen Charisse, and this is One on One, and we're talking with Andrew Diggler and Bryan Brainblock. For our final question of the night, will legalizing sports betting usher in a new era of sports criminality? Andrew?
I think it would definitely change the world, and it'll put sports betting in a whole different direction because it was never legal. It was always the criminals, gangsters taking over. Now you can go to a regular business
We'll all be
instead
broke.
of some back alley and get robbed.
Rob, so look, you just let the internet rob you? Come on, man, come on. We need children in their homes, not having mom spend the cornflake money trying to pawn stuff so that she can actually feed her addiction of gambling for sports.
I think it's a lot.
Byron, what do you have to say about Pete Rose?
Grandpa Rose? I mean, is he still alive? I mean, dear God, man, that guy was a cheater, and he was inside the team.
He played the game right. He played the system right, and he deserves it. But it was a little too far of them banning him.
You believe in hacking sports, sir. And that's what's going to happen. Like, you're putting everyone at risk, including America, sir. America and the soil and the foundation of our society, which is sports. Pro sports, mind you.
Yes, but you know what? In
You
my
can't agree
eyes,
with me,
it was
sir.
not that
Don't
bad
agree
what
with
he
me,
did.
sir. I don't take that agreement from you.
All
I
right.
reject it.
Everyone has their own mind, their own way of thinking. Poor Pete Rose. Pete, if you hear me,
A millionaire. Pete Rose
I
is a
support you,
millionaire.
man.
He never has to pay for a drink in his life, Dear
All
God,
right.
he lives on golf courses. So.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you, Andrew and Byron, for joining me.
thank you.
Thank you. But not for him.
And thank you to all of you joining me at home. We'll be back next week with a new episode of One on One.